kilowatt, Germany, number 8, Victoria. King George 8 Victor, QTH near Detroit, running a brand new Hermes Lite. Just took it out of the box and put it together. Don't know anything about it really, and wonder what it sounds like in your opinion. Using the speaker or the microphone in the computer right now just to play with it a little bit. My name is Robin, Romeo, Oscar, Bravo, India, November. Go ahead, from KG8V Detroit, go.
Roger, Roger, Robin, and what was the nomenclature on that radio you're running right now?
Robin, and what was the nomenclature on that radio you're running right now?
It's an SDR radio, and I'm operating it from the computer with a mouse, so sorry that I'm a little slow here. Hermes, a Hermes Lite using Thetis software. Go ahead.
Hermes, Roger, Roger. Just curious there. So what kind of power output are you running right at the moment?
What kind of power output are you running right at the moment?
Well, my watt meter says about 5.7 watts on voice peaks. The antenna is about 104-foot long doublet at about 65 feet. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm copying you on my PA-SDR. I am copying you on my PA-SDR, and you look to be about 7 over there. So you're doing a pretty good job. I don't think I have you on my local antenna, but why don't you give me again a little more information on your antenna, and give me about 10 seconds of about your antenna, and I'll look around and see if I can find a better path. Roger.
And I'll look around and see if I can find a better path. Roger.
Absolutely. Victoria. A doublet that I made up, about 104 feet long, 65 feet off the ground, fed with homebrew 600 ohm, to a 1-to-1 current balance, and then into the shack on coax to an HF auto tuner. Hope you had enough time there, Jim. You're about 10 over here on the Hermes Lite from KG8V Detroit. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Roger there, Robin. I've got you on, again, still my PA-SDR. You're about 10 clicks over their noise level, so it sounds pretty good there. I just wonder, does that thing have a transmit bandwidth, a TBW adjustment on it?
A transmit bandwidth, a TBW adjustment on it?
Jim, this thing has everything. It's Thetis software. It comes out of the box adjusted for about 100 hertz on the low end and 3,000 on the high end. Let me just make sure that I've got that engaged. It's got an 8-band, I think it's an 8-band equalizer, and I think it's all set flat right now, and I just clicked that engaged too. Mic gain, compressor, it's got everything. You can do anything with it if I could figure it out. Go ahead.
Roger, I'm just thinking you could use a little more top end. If it, if it's got a 3rd octave equalizer, they go, 1 kc, 2 kc, 4 kc, 8 kc, like that. The ideal push frequency is 2.7 kc. That's the ideal push frequency for treble push. So it usually is a combination of 2 kc and 4 kc to get that 2.7. So if you have that that equalizer in line, I would go plus 6 on my 4 kc and plus 2 on my 2 kc. Roger, Roger.
2 on my 2 kc. Roger, Roger.
Okay, I I just changed the EQ to 2700 and pushed it up 6 dB. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. That gives you a little more intelligibility. Now, so what I was saying was 6 clicks push at 4kc and 2 clicks push at 2kc. That's what you got, Roger?
Push at 2kc. That's what you got, Roger?
Negative. I just adjusted the 2 points. I've made the 2000 hertz EQ to 2700 and raised it 5 or 6. You want me to turn the EQ back to 2000 and then raise the 400 and the 2000? Go ahead.
Oh, no. Keep it just like that. That's nice and intelligible. That's great there, Roger.
Like that. That's nice and intelligible. That's great there, Roger.
Okay, great. That's just the microphone in the computer. I don't plan on leaving it this way, Jim. I'll put a better microphone on it or a different microphone at this point. I mean, everything is software operated right now with a mouse, and I don't leave it this way. It'll be on a foot switch. I'll use a different microphone. But if this sounds good right now, that's super with me. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, sir. Sounds beautiful. I think you'll really like your recording there, sir. We'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So just go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, and that'll take you right to this recording, Roger.
Followed by the word logbook, and that'll take you right to this recording, Roger.
Well, that's great. Is the mic gain too high or the compression too high? Either one of those, or is it all okay now? Go ahead.
Oh, I like it just like that. It's clean. There's no distortion, and it's pretty loud, Roger.
There's no distortion, and it's pretty loud, Roger.
Super. Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate your time and your advice, and thank you so much for doing it today. From Kilowatt Golf 8 Victor, Detroit. Clear with you. Have a great weekend, Jim. Thanks.
Roger, Robin, 73, sir. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.